Hello everyone, welcome back to day 17 of our Consumers Hold Life and Death Power 100-day series. Today, we're getting to the core of it all. We're going to break down exactly why consumers are the true masters of this era, and how through selfish unity we can take back the economic control that was always ours to begin with. First, let's look at the picture. Consumers hold three absolute, controllable, and infinite weapons. Your smartphone? Infinite. Your leisure time? Infinite. And most importantly, your consumption, also infinite. No one can take these three things away from you, but if we pool these resources together, if we form a united front of selfish unity, we gain an absolute power capable of changing the entire world. Now, check out the second image, the math behind exchanging infinite consumption for infinite value. Over the next 20 years, total social consumption will hit 800 trillion. Imagine we build a consumer-owned universal public market to handle this. By collecting just a 20% distribution fee, we generate 40 trillion. And this number grows forever. It becomes a true infinite value. At that point, every producer will be fighting to trade their limited assets for our infinite value. Why? Because for them, it's an absolute steal. Moving on to slide 3, the three ultimate social dividends from this public market. Number 1. Data, knowledge, and technology are shared by all. Every region gets equal development rights, and every student gets an equal shot at innovation and a stable, high-paying career, a real golden rice bowl. Number 2. When consumers hold the power of life and death, commercial democracy happens naturally, automatically filtering out the best tech combinations. Number 3. The grand goal. Software liberates white-collar workers, machines liberate blue-collar workers, leading us all to common prosperity. Slide 4 shows us how identity determines behavior and the fundamental difference between systems. Under the current producer ownership model, the more selfish producers are, the less intellectuals dare to speak up. It's the classic shoot the bird that sticks its head out. So, workers turn selfish, trapped in internal competition, what we call involution. The goal becomes, more work hours are better, and lower intelligence is better. Everyone just climbs the ladder or gets stuck in the rat race. But when consumers unite selfishly and seize economic power, everything flips. Intellectuals are forced into a competition of selflessness. From one man dares to be first, we shift to, everyone dares to be first. Our new goal? Fewer work hours are better, and higher machine intelligence is better. Through 20% equity plus wages, we completely liberate the workforce. When workers can no longer win the rat race and choose to lie flat, producers can't profit from selfishness anymore. They are forced to learn and become selfless, which ultimately drives us toward a national basic income. Slide 5 is about consumer-led optimal allocation and the consensus snowball. Using our consumption power, we can launch nationwide intellectual bidding wars across all industries, from distribution to education. Our selfish unity, fairness, and loyalty will automatically screen out the best technologies and solutions. Changing the world doesn't need everyone to wake up at once. It just needs to start with 20 people. Through rational, fair traffic, we attract 20, then 200, then 1 million, then 10 million. Everyone shares for themselves, for their kids, for future generations. Once this consensus forms, it is eternal. We build a new knowledge system. The customer is God, the other is heaven, and the self is an angel. Everyone draws strength from the collective. Finally, slide 6, the mission of our 296 pioneers on day 17. As of today, 296 consumers have reached a consensus of selfish cooperation. We are committed to never decreasing our numbers, and we are learning trust and unity. To all registered family members listening, please like, share, and comment on this video. Help more people see it, understand it, and join us. Let's save this absurd era together. Registration complete. Remember, if you miss the next session, your name goes on the pillar of shame.